Helena and Alexander, a manicurist and an oilman. We are probably atypical swingers, as we don't even consider outside men. Only girls. Alexander works as an oilman, he's a drilling engineer. I am a manicurist. By the way, my work sometimes helps me find an interesting girl. While I'm getting my nails done, I chat with the client, talk to her. I get to know the person enough, figure out whether or not it's worth it to offer her to join my husband and me. But then again, we're perfectly normal, everyday people. We have jobs, friends. Let's just say normal friends who know nothing about our hobby. Nothing at all. Before I got married, I had experience with girls. It turned out so because in my youth I had a very difficult relationship, which I myself broke up, as I realized that it was a path to nowhere. And then I had a very long period of depression, during which I got involved in lesbian practices. First of all, because thanks to my last boyfriend, I felt nothing but bitterness and resentment towards men for a long time. You had to get me like that? Anyway, I'll tell you that I'm still sure that only another girl can really feel a girl. So, at that time, I had a relationship with a fellow student who was dating Alexander at the time.
Don't sleep! Sit still! You'll miss the best part!
And we even once had a threesome, but in general, Alexander was just a friend, with whom we talked a lot, shared with each other everything intimate, although we lived at that time in different cities. Somehow it happened that both he and I had several marriages that flew by unnoticed. Spouses came and went, but we kept in touch. Then first Sasha separated from his last wife, and then very soon I left my husband. We are simple people, without shyness, without unnecessary cajoling. We always tell each other everything, discuss our desires and tastes. And suddenly, we both wanted a change. But running away from each other, hiding, what's the point? Everything that's secret always comes out. So we decided that it would be better to be near each other, under each other's supervision. Once when we were talking, Sasha asked me if I miss girls. And I immediately offered him to try together. The girl found on the internet wrote to her. I met her while my husband was at work. And as soon as he finished his business, we invited him to our place. We liked each other so much that we met several times, and now we are very good friends. I think men are so organized that no matter how a woman does not look, they in any case, they will want new things. And if a man, in his own home, can find this novelty, which in addition, I will bring him myself, then why should he go somewhere else and not know what to look for? I don't know, maybe it's wrong, but I am absolutely not jealous of him when he has sex with someone else in front of my eyes. Although, normally, I'm a possessive person. Once I learned that they have a young trainee in the office, and it so happened that Sasha's assistant, a woman proven, and in addition in age, fell ill and her duties were assigned to the trainee. My husband often travels all day long on objects and accordingly, this girl also traveled with him. So, for these 2 weeks that they were riding together, I and myself and him all the nerves torn, and this in turn will long remember how I called him. And at the same time, I knew perfectly well that I was in no danger there. Therefore, I believe that it is better to rest together and together relax with a nice girl, all together to enjoy it, than like a kite flying around in circles, looking for the unknown and spoil the nerves of myself and my husband.
Thank you for listening to our ramblings to the end. Subscribe and like us. Bye.